let's see. I think it looks like I've got all the coloring done. I just wanted to work on. Should I just do it all in there? Let's see here, man. I'm not sure if I want to take the time and do like individual colors. Oops. Or just, because that is pretty dark, but that's actually pretty light. Her hair is, so I guess it wouldn't be dark there. Man, that makes her Ember's hair really red or black, surprisingly so. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I guess I'll just like do a rough shading. See what I think. Let's see, I'll just, yeah, like the same, like kind of like ambient occlusion kind of thing. Let's see, her head, it's got like sphere-like qualities. All right. Alright, yeah, so hers is similar. She's got the. Okay. Oh, I was thinking, ironically, I think these two characters would probably get along. Well, I guess it just depends on what side of the aisle they're on whatever issue they're fighting about. But I feel like personality-wise, I mean, Herb is a little goofy, but she's still like serious, and Ember's just like nothing but serious. So, I mean, maybe they might not be like the best of friends, but I think they definitely get along at least. Okay. So yeah, that's got a little thing there. That's got there. It's got a lot of detail I'd have to zoom in for. Alright, let me just make a little line there. Okay, so this is all technically ambient occlusion. So, if I was to add another layer, the same thing, this would be, and we'll say on the lighting is just coming from straight down. So yeah, straight down lighting. So that would put this here, here, there. Alright, so this is also going to be giving shadow, so that's what the important thing about this layer is it is the shadows of things. Except for the hair, I'm not quite sure. I know, because it's got its what's it called? Lighting. It's on lighting almost. Okay, neck is getting shade from her head. Underarms getting shade from the top of the arms. Her hand. Let's see here. Her chest, her stomach. Alright. I guess that's the majority of that anyways. So for her, she's definitely got the same things here. Got the shading. just a random shade thing there. Alright, shading on this side for sure. And there. There. And pretty much all of this. Let's get a little bit of the grease. Something like that. Here. Okay, so dun, 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 dun. So yeah, with this layer, we could technically also just do like the highlight, or not the highlights, the lighting on top. So yeah, we got light coming down here. So I could shoot a little bit, put some on this front leg here. And also the top of the arm a bit. Maybe a little glance there. Let's see, oops. I got that hair there. And see more hair things here. Got a little top layer. Alright. So I got this here, a little bit there. Oh man, that's actually pretty hard to see. That there. Alright, it's probably something like that. So now if we add our ambient occlusion back on. Alright, that wasn't like so bad. That was just pretty quick. Man. No, actually my mind is getting a little droopy for some reason. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I might call it here for now. Definitely want to come back to this. I don't know, gotta color the background and everything too. But yeah, I think I'll just call this here for now. Maybe go take a break or something. Alright, well, thank you. Take care. Alright, did I want to work on this? Maybe just color the background a bit. Those are all reference layers. What is that? Oh, that's like my idea of where it came from. Alright, what if I heard turning black and white, or grayscale, I mean, to color is pretty easy with overlay, and which is not how I normally use overlay, so I'm kind of curious as to how it'll go. Oh, well, not so bad so far. I definitely don't like that brown. Let's try. Oh wait, it just keeps the value of the bottom one. So this is this color. Oh yeah, and that's. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that was nice. Okay. Let's see, I'm not sure if I want to. Well, why can't? Oh, because I need this. Yeah. Okay, so if I just add that here, maybe one more time, and then get a wider. skies work? Do they get lighter at the top? Alright. I think they get lighter at the bottom though, actually, now that I think about it. Sky. Just doing a little quick search. Surprisingly unhelpful. Okay, here we go. Horizon is what I should have searched. Okay, so yeah, looks like horizons get lighter. Yeah, and then it's darker, more buggy. Okay, so let's just take this and just do that. Alright. So yeah, not sure, man. Like, I haven't done any shading to the weapons. Let's see, what is this layer? Oh, that's just Wow, this overlay didn't really. I guess it is pretty light. I wonder if there's a brush that would be a bit better for that. Oh, what is this? Clone tool. Oh, I thought that was like a tool, not a brush. Good to know. Alright. No, I thought there was a kapow. Oh no, did they get rid of my favorite brush section? I did not see it. Am I gonna have to load those up? Watercolor, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so I think it was one of these. This one? Turn this back to brush. Nope, not that one. Oh, maybe it wasn't one of these. I thought there was like, oh, I know what it was. It was, oh, I don't know if that'll work then. It's like a spinning brush that imitates a pin somehow. Yeah, so if you like, oh wow, looks like yeah, so yeah, you see how it spins. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Looks like I might have to do it by hand. Alright, let's not do that. I need something really sharp. I was hoping that it like would drop off. That's pretty much not that one. No, maybe if I angle it. Oh, okay, so I was trying to like turn the pin as because it does turn, right? So if I turn the pin, oh wait, maybe it looks like it does just, yeah. It looks like it can't turn it though as oh wait, it can't. I'm just not good at it. Alright. Now let's just do something like that. And then do... Oh, that's on that layer. Okay, no wonder that's not working. So now we'll just... back to that. You can always add more stuff. It's all in separate layer anyways. And some little specks for some reason. Alright. The problem though is this is above, and it should actually, I think, let's see, be in between the swords. Kind of like that, actually. I guess I'm gonna have to just paint out the rest of the sword. Yeah, right, actually. Oh, not bad, I guess. Oh, forgot about this bottom part down here. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'll just get rid of it. Let's see here. What if I add this one back on? What if I take this one and use the correct select option and just rotate it? Oh, it's not rotating. Do I have both of them selected, or why is it? What the heck? Why is it doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, something like that. All right. Yeah, I might change that color, but I don't know. The white is like really like kapow. Yeah, I mean it's just a sketch. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a cool idea, but like I don't know if I really want to like go too much further. I think maybe I'll add some shading here and there on the swords. Let's see here, how difficult would that be? I'm just like, let's see here, we actually want our another one. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh wait, do we want another one? Or let's just... Yeah, this is just occlusion. I guess I can do the same thing. Whoops. I'm not sure how metal occlusion works though. I mean, I guess, yeah, these are like little holes. I guess they would have occlusion. Like right here would have occlusion. this hand would have occlusion. Would have occlusion here. This would be occluded somewhat, technically around the sphere. Maybe I should go with my soft brush again. Alrighty. I mean, it kind of looks. I think it does look better, I guess. So. Yeah, I guess just around these little connector bits. Alright. Yeah, occlude there. Occlude there. Occlude here. Occlude there. Occlude this. Occlude that. Occlude here and there. And this and that. And this and even that. Alright. So now let's move on to a thorn. Oh man, that reminds me. I mean, these are definitely just my opinions, but I was just watching, like I was watching a little bit of the HoloLive and Reco thing, and I don't know, this season, I don't know, seemed a bit chaotic, I guess. Kiara's death, or Shakira, I should say, didn't really, I don't know, like, it seemed like it was planned, but it didn't really do, like, I don't know, it's only planned with, like, the player, or, like, I don't know, like, it didn't, oh, those are holes, not things. Like, the management, like, the writers and stuff, didn't plan anything with that occurrence. Even though they knew about it, they didn't do anything with it. So, I feel like that was, like, a little wasted opportunity there. Another thing is, I don't know, there's a couple of the players who, I don't know, kind of thought that was like the main thing, understandably, because it was definitely like center thing, and so they like did their whole planning, and everything that they did was based on Shakira's death, which then in the end turned out to not be anything, really. I think if you guys seen it, it was Shiori, and mostly Shiori with Bibu and what's her name? Not Elizabeth. Narissa. Like doing some kind of like helping occasionally, but yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it was a red herring. But I also wasn't very enchanted, I guess, with how Shiori and Bibu went about it as well. I think I watched a video of them saying is like they're a little disappointed in it and like how things played out. But I think it was mostly because they didn't do too much of like the main storyline, and their machinations were left for naught, which is understandable. So I guess, yeah, I feel like a lot of, I don't know, I guess just, I guess the point I was getting was I wasn't fond of how they were going about doing their little machinations. I don't know, just like the whole sneaky character thing, which I'm not sure if that is or is not what their previous iteration of character would have done. But this time, I don't know, it wasn't, because I haven't really watched the other ones, but it just seems like, I don't know if they lose their memories every time or something. A little confusing. And yeah, like the whole memory thing, like why, like, yeah, I guess I'm just confused about that as well. But yeah, so wasn't fond of how Shiori or Bibu were really playing. I don't know. I just never really found conniving people to be interesting. Well, I don't know. I guess they can be interesting, but just not relatable, I guess. And so, yeah, I think I do commend them for their commitment to the bit. Unfortunately, it didn't play out. Yeah, just like, yeah, I think one of the things that also held them back, with like it working out was they wanted it to be like a complete secret until like she was like completely ready, when I think it would have been better if, I don't know, there's just like kind of like there's like little bits here and there that they found out or something. Although, admittedly, that huge like demon portal summon room was yeah, probably took a ton of work and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. So I guess it says, and I don't know if the thing with Elizabeth's eyes was ever addressed. Like, probably out of like all the things, I was like, what I was most curious about, like what was causing that. But I don't know if that was ever explained. So, yeah. Let's see, what else was there on that thing? I think that was, for the most part, it. Yeah, I guess there's like some funny bits though, but I don't know. And then like, I think after watching, I think it was on the video I watched about Shiori's thoughts. There's just some commenters, because I didn't like watch that much of it. Like, I definitely just watched like the highlights kind of thing. Oh, dang it! Getting a phone call. What's that? Alright, don't know the number, so I'm just gonna say it's spam. Oh yeah, but yeah, the commenters were saying that, because I did see that there's like 2 people you could like quest for. There's like some shady guy and then some other guy who wasn't shady, part of the nobility kind of thing. But that in the end it didn't really matter who you were questing for or anything, and that I don't know, something about like the end was scripted. Again, I actually didn't watch it, so didn't watch the finale. Just saw they played tag with Justice versus Advent. So not sure if that was part of the story or if they're just like, oh, finally Justice can catch Advent. But I'm not sure if after that it was like, oh, it didn't matter kind of thing, because I think Advent was able to stay away for a bit, or if it was like 15 minutes, it was like a long time. But luckily I watched like the Fawaba edition where she didn't hide, she just ran. Yeah, which is definitely way to go. I guess some other ones like hid, but alright. Alright. I think I'm glad that I'm adding some light onto these. So I think it's turning out a lot better. Okay, so there's that one. And then I guess I'll just do another overlay. So this is gonna be like the hit light. So if that makes sense. Oh, there we go. Getting everything close to it. That would have been flashed by this little spark. Maybe a little right there. Let's see here. Definitely the blade. Maybe just this side. There we go. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Yeah, her blade. Probably get some right there. Get that. I'm not sure, like, with this details on Thorn, if like it's above or below the part next to it. So I'm just kind of guessing, just throwing on details here and there. Okay. So yeah, this would get a little of the reflection. Oh yeah, this is okay. Yeah, it's above that, so it would totally spill over onto here. Oh wait, no, because this side is closer to it, so it'd be on the other side. Man, it's a little confusing. Okay, there's a hole there. I'll just keep that one. So yeah, that goes there. so this side, okay, yeah, so this side is on that. Man, did I draw that backwards? Or put that in the wrong layer level? Huh. Yeah, well. Alright, and then maybe on the same objects that have light, add some dark. I think mostly to counter or X. That was hard. Make the light lighter. Alright, let's just add this here. Yeah, already. Could probably add some back there too. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. This is just gonna be a sketch anyways. So, I think I'll just call that good. Alrighty. Well, oh, a couple hour stream. Not bad, not bad. Alright, thank y'all who are around. Have a good one.